Welcome to my new channel, exclusive to Library and Odyssey, featuring my pets called Kipper and Friends. Kipper is my new 5-month-old purebred German Shepherd, who I was lucky enough to get at the local Humane Society. That is quite good luck, I'm not gonna lie there. And I'm very much happy I got him, because he is big, he's gonna get bigger, smart, he's gonna get smarter, energetic, we'll have to see there, and most importantly, nice to everyone. And he likes toys. He does really like toys. So that's good to see. But I did also say pets is plural. It's also going to feature Callie, who's actually been featured on my main channel for many years in the past. Callie is now 14 years old, and she's still doing perfectly fine. So I figured I may as well feature her as well, because she's old, but she is quite an entertaining cat who is pretty badass back when she was younger. We call her Chuck Norris now, because she's old, but she was pretty badass when she was younger. So yes, Callie is pretty much the cat form of Chuck Norris, old and all. And Kipper is, well, himself. Kipper is quite unique. So that'll be fun to see. And I will obviously link this channel in the description, so y'all can go see it. And I will repost this video on that channel, so that way y'all can see it that much more. And have already reposted my first video on that channel to this channel on Library and Odyssey. So y'all can see Kipper and Friends in many different ways. But again, it is exclusive to Library and Odyssey. Mainly because it seemed kind of pointless to do a YouTube channel about a dog, because there's a lot of them. And even a dog and a cat, there's still a fair few of them. So, Library is more of a market that could use something like that, so I may as well do it exclusive. There are plenty of pet channels on Library and Odyssey, but I figured I may as well throw my hat in the ring as well, because, well, Kipper's pretty cool. And y'all already know that Callie is quite cool as well. This channel will feature videos of Kipper learning new things, playing with toys, Callie being... Callie. For y'all who've seen videos of Callie in the past, then yeah, you know that. And that will be quite fun. And, well, it's called Kipper and Friends. So, throughout the time, there might be a special guest as well. We'll see how that goes with COVID and all that, but at some point there might be a special guest to play with Kipper. And maybe Callie. Maybe. Callie doesn't play the most, but Kipper does, so we'll see how that works. Maybe Kipper's energy will rub off on the 14-year-old cat. I don't know. We'll have to see on that. But they get along fine. He does like cats, and Callie likes us enough to where she'll tolerate a dog. So that's good. And what's also good too is that this can be a question and answer video. Y'all can put whatever questions you have about Kipper or Callie or whatever it may be here, either on YouTube, but again, exclusive to Library and Odyssey. So Library and Odyssey obviously as well, you can put questions there, and I will answer them, and I will go ahead and answer some basic questions here, because why not? To begin with, what breed is Kipper? He is a purebred German Shepherd. How old is Kipper? He's 5 months old. Callie is a tortoiseshell cat, and she is 14 years old. I got Callie because she showed up at my door when I was a little kid, about 8.5, 9 years old, and my mom was frying some chicken, and Callie showed up because she smelled the frying chicken. She was actually a cat of someone a few doors down, the person a few doors down, the mom cat just had litter kittens about 7 or so months before, and, well, Callie was part of that litter. So, he basically adopted a cat from a few doors down, and the owner was fine with that. because she was thinking of selling the rest of the cats anyway, and she knew us alright, so the owner was fine that we took Callie, and then the rest is history with her. I will actually do a specific video about Callie and the rest of the history, so stay tuned for that, and I will put it on the Kipper and Friends channel. And then as for Kipper, I got him at the local Humane Society, and well, I've only had him for about 2 weeks at this point. So he doesn't have too much history left, but he will make history as time goes. That hopefully will be documented as it happens on this, on Kipper and Friends. By me, I guess. So it will be on Kipper and Friends exclusive to Library and Odyssey that, of course, y'all can follow. And all that to see more videos there. Kipper is smart and he can learn things and all that. So I guess another question that could be asked is, what all am I going to try to teach him? Well, I can try and teach him the basic stuff like sit and stay and lay down and stuff like that. But I'm also thinking of teaching him the buttons, like you've seen before in other YouTube videos most likely, of the dogs and cats that can actually push buttons to say what they want, like if they want to go outside or they want to play or whatever it may be. He might be able to learn that. He has quite big paws, so he can definitely do that perfectly fine. So I can definitely teach him that. And if y'all want to see other stuff to teach him, I can do that. You can both leave questions in the comment section, and you can comment in the comment section if you want to see him taught anything in particular. And also with Callie, I can maybe do some tricks with her. Callie can sit, kinda. I kind of just accidentally ended up teaching Callie over like 10 or so years of trying to teach her to sit. I basically taught her she sits, but if I get a treat out, she just sits anyway. So I'm not sure if she actually knows how to sit on command, or if she knows just a treat means sit, but whatever. She kind of can sit. And she could do up. I think pretty much any animal for a treat will do up if it's physically able to. And Callie is. She's still in good shape and health for a 14-year-old cat. And Kipper is obviously in good shape and health for a 5-month-old dog. He does like to lick and play and all that, so he has energy. But anyway, for other questions, if you want to get a dog like Kipper and you like him, I'm not that much of an expert in German Shepherds. My mom had a German Shepherd when she was younger, and then my neighbors at a previous house had a German Shepherd. But they are quite common breeds of dogs, so you can look at that for yourself. And for other questions, well, Kipper's somewhat distracted. Yeah, he's better. He did just get fixed recently, so I won't get into that too much, but yeah, he did just get fixed recently. But anyway, for other questions, some of y'all might remember my other pets that I've had featured on Barrett Mopar in the past. They will get individual videos, I would just say that. Carly actually already got an individual video that I will post or repost on Kipper and Friends with an associated video about her as well. And then my other pets will too. So don't worry, information will be on them as well. And for whatever other questions you have, leave them down in the comments again, YouTube, Library, Odyssey, whatever it may be, and I will answer them. If I get enough questions, I may do a second video for questions and answers. That again will be on Kipper and Friends. And I guess sort of a final question in general can be, how many videos are there? Well, that kind of does depend on if Kipper is doing an interesting thing or not. Callie, well, she's cute. I'll say that. Callie's cute. But Kipper, I'll try to see if he can do interesting things, like learning new tricks or whatever it may be. So, there's really no set schedule for videos. It depends on if they are doing interesting stuff, but I think Kipper's fairly interesting, so I don't think that would be terribly hard. But Kipper does want to play now, so I shall do that. And that could be part of interesting videos. Like this Frisbee, that's kind of interesting. I don't know why one of his favorite toys is such a small thing, but it is. Go get it. He has big claws and paws. Luckily, he is gentle, but y'all might be able to, where you could see my finger, now you can't as much because it's under his paw and claw. He has big paws and claws. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the channel. And there will, of course, be more videos in the future on Kipper and Friends exclusive to Library and Odyssey. And as always, yeehaw! Kipper likes me doing yeehaw. So that's good to know. Yee! Yee! And look at the German Shepherd trademark tilting their head thing. That could be a video. I could just yee-haw for an entire video and see how he reacts. And his toy is under that, so I'm going to have to help him with that. Or can he get it? That can be a video too, is can he figure out how to get toys under. Anyway, yee-haw!